You already know someone who could be more than a friend. Maybe you're scared to admit it, even to yourself. Maybe they text you first every single morning. Maybe you save your best stories just for them. Science says this isn't random, it's predictable. Best friends fall in love more often than strangers do. Today, we break down exactly why that happens. Stay until the end, because the pattern might surprise you. It starts with something psychologists call the proximity effect. The more time we spend near someone, the more we like them. Familiarity quietly rewires how our brain reads a person. Every shared lunch, every late call, every small favor adds up. Your brain starts marking them as safe, familiar, and important. That feeling of safety is the exact seed romantic love grows from. Strangers have to build trust from nothing at all. Best friends already have years of trust sitting in the bank. So when attraction shows up, it has nowhere left to hide. Romantic relationships usually build physical spark before emotional depth. Friendships flip that order completely upside down from day one. You already know their fears, their family drama, their weird habits. You've seen them cry, fail, celebrate, and rebuild themselves again. That depth of knowing someone creates a bond most couples chase for years. Psychologists call this emotional intimacy, and it's addictive once it forms. When emotional intimacy already exists, attraction has a shortcut to travel. It doesn't need to be built, it just needs to be noticed. One ordinary night, someone finally notices it, and everything shifts. Best friends share secrets they wouldn't tell anyone else alive. That kind of vulnerability creates something researchers call a closeness loop. Every secret shared makes the next one easier to say out loud. Every late-night confession pulls two people slightly closer together. This loop feels identical to the one romantic partners fall into. Your brain honestly struggles to tell the two apart sometimes. So the line between close friend and falling for them gets blurry. One day you realize you've been in that loop for years, and somewhere in that loop, feelings quietly changed shape. There's always a moment when the question sneaks into your head. What if we tried this? What if this actually worked out? That single thought is more powerful than people admit. It plants a seed of possibility that wasn't there before. Once your brain imagines it, it can't fully unimagine it again. You start noticing their laugh differently, their text differently, everything differently. The friendship hasn't changed, but your perception of it has. And perception, more than fact, is what love is built from. None of this happens purely in your imagination. Biology plays its part. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, rises every time you connect deeply with someone. Dopamine spikes whenever that person gives you their full attention. Over months and years, your brain links their presence to reward. That combination, bonding plus reward, is the exact chemistry of love. Your body was quietly falling before your mind caught up. This is why the shift often feels sudden but never truly is. It was built slowly, one shared moment at a time. Of course, not every friendship turns romantic, and that matters too. The friendships that stay platonic usually lack one key ingredient: tension. No lingering eye contact, no jealousy, no imagined future together. Without that spark of tension, closeness stays exactly where it started. So, closeness alone isn't the trigger. Tension is what tips the scale. That's the real difference between best friends and almost lovers. So the next time you feel that shift with a close friend, pause. It's not confusion, it's chemistry, history, and vulnerability colliding at once. Whether you act on it or not is completely up to you. But now you understand exactly why that feeling exists at all. If this made you think of someone specific, drop their name below. Subscribe for more videos on the psychology of love and connection. I'll see you in the next one.